What's going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Neosynthesis, coming at you, showing you basically. I promised I would show you guys a Spright combo in my deck profile, but I forgot to do it. So I figured I'd just make a separate video. This is like a no normal summon, insane end board as long as you're not hand trapped, right? This is pretty cope, but you know what else can Spright players do but cope? So this is like an insane hand. This doesn't have to be ETL, it just needs to be any level 2 you can get on the board for free, or just a level 2 vanilla normal summon, to be honest, because you don't use your normal summon for this combo. But we're going to start off, obviously, banish water enchantress, grab right, we're going to activate right, we go ahead and grab our Fateful Adventure from our deck, and then summon our token. You want to summon it to a zone that like is basically under the EMZ. EMZ is here and here, so you summon the token here. Ideally, you want to put your Faithful Adventure in a zone you're not going to use, so like the far right is actually the ideal zone. After Faithful Adventure resolves, we're just going to go ahead and E-Telly out our Gamma, and then we will trigger Faithful Adventure, adding Draco back to our hand. E-Telly resolves, go to the graveyard. And then at this point, we proceed to activate E-Telly again, or activate, not E-Telly, Faithful Adventure again, add Griffin, pitch, Draco back, Chainlink 2, or Chainlink 1, Draco, Chainlink 2, Griffin. Griffin comes out, Draco comes out as well, equipping ideally to a far right zone. You want to make sure you actually summon, I actually summoned it to the wrong place. You want to make sure you summon Griffin either to the middle or one of the columns over here, so that's pointed at by your elf whenever you make your elf. And you want to make your toad in the other zone. We're going to use Gamma as link material, so it's all good. And then from here, we're insulated from hand traps pretty well. We can go ahead and blue, grab Jet. Jet, I believe Jet grabs Smasher here. Overlay for Gigantic Spright. Detach either one. Special summon out a Swap Frog. Swap Frog, send a Swap Frog. Sorry, my graveyard's a little bit out of sight, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea. From here, you link these two into into Spright Elf. Spright Elf is going to be pointing at your Wandering Griffin Rider, so it's untargetable. You are going to use your Spright Elf effect to reborn the Swap Frog that you sent with your Swap Frog. You're not going to activate the Swap Frog effect. There's really no reason to. You can if you want to, but you're basically just thinning your deck out of a level 2, which is kind of what you want in Spright, but it's really up to you. Then we can just overlay the 2 Swap Frogs into our boy Totally Awesome, who's not banned, for sure. We have Smashers in hand to set, and yeah, that was totally without our normal summon, so we can still normal summon something, but it won't be getting an effect, obviously, because of the right. But that's the combo, guys. It's pretty not as good as it used to be, right? But you can still end on a pretty decent board, assuming you go uninterrupted, which is a little bit cope. But you do have Griffin Rider, which should insulate you from like one hand trap. And you can still end on your Toad board. And, you know, if you open up sufficiently insane, you might still be able to, like if you drew Griffin Rider, you might still be able to search Griffin Rider with your Faithful Adventure after you shuffle it back into the deck so that you can special summon it on your opponent's turn. But yeah, I think this is like probably one of the better ways to be playing this deck now. Just with the adventure stuff and kind of just you know, extender. My deck profile will probably be up tomorrow, but I actually just wanted to put out this combo video first. I know I mentioned a deck profile that's not out yet, but hopefully this is like a little teaser for the deck. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Neosynthesis. Peace.